Pimpri-Chinchwad Municipal Corporation Fire Department is fast growing and fast expanding fire department. PCMC, that is Pimpri-Chinchwad Municipal Corporation, is a B-class municipal corporation which has got almost a population of more than 20 lakhs and covering an area of 177 square kilometers. The fire department of PCMC has to face and encounter the challenges in the entire PCMC area, which consists of urbanization area, urban local body having industries and high-rise buildings. The high-rise buildings right now in Pimpri-Chinchwad are average of 45 meters height, but this municipal corporation has got also buildings extending up to 70 meters height, which have also commercial establishment and major accident hazard industries. The municipal corporation fire department, to combat this type of emergencies, have a very advanced technology and advanced equipment with advanced vehicles like ALP, that is aerial ladder platform of Bronto skylift of 54 meters height, which can combat a fire as well as rescue operations up to 17 floors. As well, the fire department has got very advanced and sophisticated fire tenders, which has a capacity of 8,000 liters capacity, water carrying capacity, and fully equipped with different type of cutting, lighting, braking and pulling equipments with most advanced technology of the rescue as well as life-saving equipments. Not only that, the fire department has also small vehicles on Tata Xenon, which are being taken into use to combat fires in catchment area in narrow lanes. And now the municipal corporation, with its fleet of more than 20 vehicles and a strength of 140 men with officers, leading fireman, driver operator, fireman and rescue team, is trying to do level best for achieving the goal of saving the life and property of PCMC residents. Not only PCMC residents, but also the adjoining areas like Deuro, Alandi, Chakan, as well as adjoining area of Pirangut and on the other sides which are adjoining the municipal corporation. Municipal corporation fire department is also facing the challenges posed due to some of the military establishments like DOD, COD, DAD, HEMRL and 512 base ordnance depot, which have ammunition as well as other explosive and dangerous products in their depots. Municipal Corporation Fire Department is well versed, well trained, highly qualified officers with a backup of highly experienced staff who have the experience of handling the emergency calls of gas leakages, gas spillages, as well as accidents due to the highway road passing through Pimpri-Chinchwad, as well as the railway which is passing to Pimpri-Chinchwad of more than 15 kilometers, as well as the experience of search and rescue operation of drowning cases of the Pavana, Indrayani and Mutha river. Pimpri-Chinchwad Municipal Corporation Fire Department right now is working with 5 fire stations located at Pimpri, Sant Tukaram Nagar, which has a central fire station, Pradikaran, Rahatli, Landewadi Bhosri and Talavde are the other rest fire stations from where the fire vehicles access on the call and they reach any fire call spot within 10 minutes response time. The response time is being achieved because of the scattered fire stations all around the PCMC area. There are more fire stations in the pipeline which are coming in the recent years, and PCMC Fire Department is also approaching towards creating a central fire station as well a full-fledged training institute for the fire department personnel. Fire Department of Municipal Corporation, Pimpri-Chinchwad, almost every year has to attend more than 1200 number of fire and emergency calls. I am proud to say this fire department, right from its inception from the year 1982 till now, has faced all the challenges, has covered all the problems as well as the emergency calls without losing or without having any casualty from the fire department personnel. On the contrary, the fire department of municipal corporation had proved successful in saving life and property not only of PCMC area but also the adjoining areas. The rescue calls which has been attended by fire department as well as the gas and emergency calls related to the industries had also played a vital role in saving the life and property of this municipal corporation and thus serving the nation. Ultimately, I would say that we are doing a job, a noble cause for the people, for the nation in the way of serving life, property, and thus we are trying our level best to prove ourselves and to keep ourselves with the motto of we serve to save. Pranayam Seva Mahe. Jai Hind.